In this video, I'm going to show you how I created this AI music video. Let's watch.
Life sweet like sugar cane, oh. Good life, good life. We dey ball every day, no pain, no. Now God they guide my way, oh. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now the good life where we dey live, oh. Every day we dey thank God for this, oh. No more stress, now vibes and peace, oh. We dey chop life like say na dish, oh. Now the good life, now the good life. We dey jolly.
This is beautiful. Don't worry, I'm going to play the full video later in this video. But for now, I'm going to show you step by step how I created this video and how you can do it too. My name is Charles. Let's get started. To get started, the first thing we are going to need is the music for the music video. I don't have any music, so I'm going to generate a song. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and say, write an Afrobeat song about good life. And as you can see, ChatGPT has given me the lyrics to the song that I want to generate. So you can see here, this is the lyrics, Life Sweet Like Sugarcane, and the title is Good Life, like I gave it. And you can see this is the chorus. Now the good life we will live. Oh, don't mind me. I don't know how to sing. All right. Or do I? All right. And here you can see the verse from Lagos to Accra. And the pre-chorus. See the way we dey glow. Money long like. Let's see what AI is going to do with these lyrics. So I'm going to take these lyrics to a music generation platform. So the platform is called suno.com. It's called Suno AI. So what this platform does is you give it the lyrics of any song, or you can just give it the lyrics and it's going to produce the song for you with instrumental and vocals. And this is royalty-free music. And also, if you want to generate instrumentals with this platform, Suno AI, you can generate instrumentals maybe for your videos, not just music videos, for any creative work that you're doing. I use this platform a lot to like get background sounds, background music and all that. So the first thing we're going to do is to click on create. And then here, we are going to leave this off. You can see if you just want instrumental, you're going to turn this on, but I don't need instrumental, so I'm going to leave this off. And then I'm going to paste the lyrics. Let me go back and copy these lyrics. So I'm going to copy the lyrics to the song. So you can see, just do this. Remember, you have to copy this to a Google Sheet. So I'm going to copy this here and paste it on the Google Sheet before I paste it on Suno AI, so that I'll be able to remove certain things. Because if I post it like that, it's just going to generate the song with all the verses and chorus guides that are there. So I'm just going to copy this and then paste it on a Google Doc. So I'm just going to copy this here. It doesn't have verse, chorus, and all those guides on the lyrics. So I'm going to copy this and then go back to Suno and paste the lyrics here. And then for style, what you're going to do here is to enter the type of music. You can generate calypso, alternative rock, R&B, K-pop or Afrobeat. So I'm going to write Afrobeat music. I can just add amapiano. Did I spell it correctly? Amapiano. Yep. Amapiano. And next thing is just to hit create. And boom, right here, you can see it's generated 4 styles. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, generated 4 samples. So let's play the first one that it has generated for us.
Life sweet like sugarcane, oh. Good life, good life. We dey ball every day, no pain, no. I got they guide my way, oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Now the good life where we dey live, oh. Every day we dey thank God for this, oh. No more stress, no vibes and bliss.
So I'm not gonna use this. I want something lively.
Life sweet like sugar.
This is it. This is the one.
Good life, good life. We dey ball every day, no pain, no. Now God they guide my way, oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Now the good life.
Yes. So what I'm going to do now is to download this. I'm going to click here and then click on download MP3. So now we have the song. What we are going to do is to generate scenes and images for this music video. Like I said, you can think about it and generate scene by scene, or you can just tell ChatGPT based on the lyrics, it should give you prompts for different scenes for the music video. Now I'm going to enter this prompt. I'm going to say write prompts to generate images, scenes that would be later animated into a video for the music video. Write it according to timestamp. Include close shots and other professional video shots. Include the main character's attire in the prompt. This is very important. You need to include this. This is very important. All right. And then you're going to say it should describe it in detail what the main character is wearing: the shirt, the trouser, the shoe, the necklace, and the watch. Now, this will help you define what the character is going to wear each scene of the video. And then you can say attires can change per scene. Do not include Ankara or native wear. So because this song is an Afrobeat song, ChatGPT might just include Ankara or native attire in the in the prompts. So I had to put this so it wouldn't add any native wear, because I want it to be like an urban Afrobeat song, Afrobeat music video, right? So, and then once I hit generate, you can see here that it has given me scene by scene prompt to generate images for the music video, which makes it easy for me. All right, I don't need to think. I'm not a director. If you're a director, you can think about what each scene should look like. I'm not a director, so I need these scenes to be generated. And you can see it has generated scene by scene, and it added the timestamp from 0 to 15 seconds. It is going to show a vibrant city skyline at golden hour with palm trees, smooth road, and all this. And scene 2, you can see this: a young man walking confidently into a luxurious pool party with palm trees, stylish guests dancing. And scene 3, scene 4, scene 5, scene 6, scene 7, scene 8. Now, for this prompt here, I'm going to drop it in a Google Sheet, and that Google Sheet, I'm going to paste it in my Telegram channel. So if you want all the prompts that I'll be using in this video, just join my Telegram channel. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. So join it, get the prompts, and use it for your video. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button, like this video. There are a lot of helpful videos on this channel. All right. Now we are done with generating the scenes, not generating, but getting the prompts to generate the images. So we have this prompt. If you can read it, there's no close shots here. In all these prompts, there are no close shots. I'm going to say, add this: a close shot headshot image of a man standing close to a mic singing in the studio. I've read all of it, and it doesn't have a scene where someone is in the studio with a mic, a close shot. So it's going to generate a prompt for generating that image, which it just did: a close-up of an image of a confident Afrobeat artist singing into a studio microphone in a dimly lit professional recording booth. This is exactly what I want. Beautiful. You see, I don't need to stress. ChatGPT to do everything for me. And then I'm going to add something. I need a drone shot of the city at the beginning of the video. I didn't get that prompt. So I'm going to say, add this drone shot of the city, and boom, it has given me another scene. You can see the scene: a high definition drone shot flying over a vibrant African city at sunrise. This is beautiful. I'm just trying to imagine the image that would come out from all these prompts, right? And there's something missing. I need to add a part where the main character, which is me, is sitting on top of a Lamborghini with girls all around dancing, right? What I'm going to say is King Charles sitting on the bonnet of a Lamborghini with girls all around dancing, and boom, it has given me the scene that described it for me. So all these prompts, I'm going to use them to generate images. It's making the work easy for me. So if you've done these and you've not seen any scene that you like, just tell it to add more scene, add more scene, add the specific scene that you want. So we are done with this. We are going to copy all this. You can copy all these prompts and put in a a Google Sheet, but I'm still going to leave this in that Google Sheet so you can use it. The next thing I'm going to do is to open a new chat on ChatGPT. Now, note, make sure that your ChatGPT is in GPT 4.0 so you get the best result. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on a new chat. I'm going to open a new chat. Now, I want to create the music video for me. All right. So I'm going to upload a photo of me. I'm going to upload a photo. Boom, I've uploaded a photo. And then I'm going to enter this prompt. Now, I'm going to say, using this photo, create a 2D full body character of an artist captured from head to toe. The character should retain realistic facial features, body proportions. The final image should be high resolution, photorealistic, and suitable for animation or use in a music video scene. Ensure the background is white. So what I'm trying to do is to generate a full image of myself that I'll be using the character in 2D cartoon style. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want ChatGPT to have data of what the main character looks like. All right. So I'm just training it on the main character so that whatever images that it is going to be generating, it is going to do that with the main character, with this image that's going to generate. So that image is going to be consistent across all images that it will be generating. So this is the secret of generating consistent characters. And like I said, ChatGPT, I've said this before, ChatGPT is very good with creating consistent characters. All right. So I'm going to send this. Once I click on enter, you can see it has generated a full 2D body image of me, right? You can see me from head to toe. This looks like me. I can see the shirt keep going. All right. So when we have this, we just click on download. And once we download this, we are going to have a copy of it. Now we have this. The next thing we are going to tell ChatGPT is we are going to enter this prompt. We're going to say the image previously generated is the main character of a music video. Here is the lyrics of the music. I'll send you prompts to generate images, scenes for the music video using the image previously generated. Do not add anything. Do you understand? We're just telling ChatGPT, look, the image generated is the main character, and this is the lyrics to the song that I want to create a music video for. And we are pasting the lyrics of that song that we generated, or whatever song that you'll be using. Paste the lyrics so that ChatGPT will have an idea of the kind of music video to create, or the type of images to generate. So based on the tone of the music, it's going to generate the vibe. All right, it's going to generate the vibe in the images. So I've pasted this here and I'm going to hit enter. As you can see, it has said understood. It did not do anything because I said don't say anything here, don't do anything. Do you understand? Because I just wanted it to know what I want without saying anything or doing anything. And as you can see, said understood, I'm ready to achieve your prompt. The next thing I'm going to say is the main character's name is King Charles. Do not say anything yet. Do you understand? And I'm going to press enter. So I'm just training it on what? Because my prompt would carry the name King Charles. All right. The main character would have the name King Charles. So I'm just training it on what it would use to generate the images. Do you understand? I said understood. I won't see anything further until you send the next prompt. That's what I want. And then for the next prompt, I'm going to say, create a 2D cartoon image of King Charles standing close to a mic in the studio. And the aspect ratio is YouTube video size 16:9. You need to add this if you want it to be YouTube size. If you want it to be TikTok size, you're going to say TikTok video size 9:16. But this is for YouTube. So I'm going to say the aspect ratio is YouTube video size. If you don't do this, it's going to give you a square image. Now press enter and boom, look at this. This looks good. It has generated the first image of myself in the studio booth. This looks good. It looks exactly like me, right? The 2D cartoon. All right. So for the next one, we are going to go to the previous ChatGPT chat and we are going to copy the prompt for the first scene. So we are going to copy this. We're going to copy this. And then we are going to go back to the chart where we are generating the images. Remember, use one chart for generating all images if you want consistency. So we are going to paste the prompt here, all right? And then you can see the prompt. It starts by saying a vibrant city skyline at golden hour with palm trees, smooth roads, and luxury cars passing by. A man stands on the roof. Now, there's a problem with this. It doesn't tell ChatGPT that it should generate or it should create a 2D cartoon image because it's a 2D cartoon image that I'll be using for the music video, right? So, okay, we are going to create a 2D image of before the prompt that we copied. So you can see, create a 2D image of a vibrant city skyline. We want to make sure that the image is 2D. And we've added this, and we're going to change this part where it says a man standing. If I leave this like this, all right, ChatGPT won't know that I'm talking about King Charles, right? Remember, I've told you that the main character is King Charles. The images that's going to be generating is King Charles. Like you can see the previous prompt here, I mentioned King Charles. So I have to change this a man because I want it to remember that it's me. I'll change it to King Charles. If you have multiple characters, you have to train it for multiple characters. So you can see King Charles stands on a roof, arms open. He wears a crisp white button and blah, blah, blah. You can see it describes exactly what I want. So you can see it even describes the clothing style. On button at the top, slim fit navy chinos, white leather sneakers, and golden Cuban link chain, and a black chronograph watch. The prompt described everything's detail. And now we're going to add one last thing. We're going to add the aspect ratio. If you don't add this aspect ratio, we're going to add it here. If you don't add this aspect ratio, ChatGPT would not give you the YouTube size type of image that we'll be using for the video. So we're going to add this aspect ratio here and click on generate. And boom, you can see the image is generated. This looks good. You can see arm stretched wide, the Cuban chain, the white top, the navy blue trouser, and the white sneakers. And it still looks like me, right? We have this. This is a beautiful shot. This is going to come in handy. I love this. So the next thing we're going to do is to go back to the chart. We're just going to do copy and paste for all the scenes. You see, we are not thinking about what scene to create or what prompt to write. ChatGPT has given us everything. All we have to do is copy and paste. So I go to the next scene, I copy this and then paste it. As you can see, I made the changes. I said create a 2D cartoon image of King Charles and then added the prompt. And then at the end, I added the aspect ratio, which is YouTube video 16:19. But there's this problem that ChatGPT gives when generating images. Let me show you. This is what happened to me just now. And as you can see, it said I wasn't able to generate that image because the request violates our content policies. Please feel free to rephrase or provide a new prompt. I'll be happy to help. Now, if you face this issue, this is the simple trick. You don't need to think, how will I change this? What's the issue? This is what you should do. You're going to tell ChatGPT, rephrase the prompt in a way that it doesn't violate your content policy. Simple. ChatGPT is going to rephrase it and then it's going to generate the image. All right. So you don't need to start thinking about what to change. ChatGPT will do everything. And boom, you can see it has rewritten the prompt in a way that meets their policy guidelines. And it's not much that it changed. Still the same thing. So it now asks, what would you like me to generate this image now? And I say, yes, generate the image. And boom, you can see shirt open, Cuban chain, black. Woo, this is beautiful. I love this scene. You see how this is going to come out. It's going to come out wonderful. Now I'm going to download this image. Just click on download here. And wow, this is beautiful. And then just do that for all the scenes. All right. For all other scenes, you're going to copy and paste, and just repeat the same process. And as you can see here, I've generated all the images. This looks good. This looks good. Generated different images. All right. And you can see this one close to a private jet. See him having fun with friends. And you can see him dancing here and happy here. And you can see another skyline image that I added. And you see him on top of the Lamborghini and on top of Lamborghini here also. And see him close to the mic. We are going to use this image for something. We're going to start with this image for the next part of this video. Now we have the images. The next thing we're going to do is to create videos for each scene. Now this part is tricky. All right. That's why I need to follow me step by step. If you don't do it exactly as I show you, you might just have issues because, all right, let's start. So we can use two tools to do this next part. We can use Kling AI to do it, or we can use Hydra to complete it. Now, don't just jump. Listen, this part, if you don't do it like this, it will be an issue. So I'm going to start with Kling AI. Just go to klingai.com and then click on create and then come down to video by the left. All right, so we are going to click on image to video and then we are going to upload the image and then we paste the prompt here. We are going to say camera moves in slowly, shows active background. So this image is the image of the city. We want it to move, camera to move in slowly. And then we're going to change this to 10 seconds. And we're going to click on generate. I'm going to show you this video later, but let's move on to the next. So the next thing is King Charles in the studio. So we're going to upload King Charles there. So we have the image of King Charles. Next thing we are going to do is to enter this prompt. We're going to say, a man singing in the studio. And then it's in 10 seconds. And then we are going to click generate. And boom, you can see it has generated the video of King Charles singing. But you can see this video right here doesn't have any vocals. It doesn't have any sound. It's just someone singing. All right, which is not complete. Now, the next step is very easy. We are going to click right here, this part here that says lip sync. We are going to click here on lip sync, and then we're going to click on this part that says upload local dubbing. All right, we're going to click on upload local dubbing, and then we're going to upload an audio. But here's the problem. Kling AI only generates video for 10 seconds. That means your audio needs to be 10 seconds long. All right, but Hydra is better. Hydra gives you like 25 seconds, but I'm going to go to Hydra shortly. But let me show you this in Kling AI. Now I'm going to upload 10 seconds from the song that I generated here, and it has to be the part that matches with the beginning. So what I'm going to do is to open CapCut to split the audio accordingly. All right, so I'm going to open CapCut. Then I'm going to upload this song, right? The song that we generated. So the reason why I'm putting this song is so that I can cut it into 10 seconds and be able to lip sync on Kling AI. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to note the timestamp. And don't worry about syncing the audio with the video. There is a little trick that I can use to sync the video with the audio. I'll show you that later in the video. So what we're going to do is to move this down here and look at this timestamp. Is moving, is in 10. Don't let it reach 10. Just stop at 9:50 or 9:40 something seconds. 9:20 seconds is fine. So what I'm going to do is to cut the song here, all right, and bring it down and bring this other part down. Remember, if you leave it like this, the audio is going to be long. So we have to shrink this other part. Remember, the other part that you have not done, bring it down so you can continue from here later on. But I'm going to reduce the end, all right, and mute this part so that if I'm exporting it, I would only be able to play this part here. So what I'm going to do is click on export and then make sure that video is not selected. That is only audio that is selected. And here it is changed to MP3. And then I'll click on export. And boom, I've just exported the MP3 file of 9 seconds. So now we have the audio. The next thing I can do is to upload that audio, that 9 seconds audio. I'm going to upload it. Let's play the audio. So the lip sync is going to lip sync to this part, and then we click on generate, and boom, we have the video here. Before I play it, let's generate other scenes, other images. So you just follow the same procedure. You go to CapCut, you cut 10 seconds out, you come back to Kling AI and lip sync it with the video that you've generated. So for each image, you generate it, you turn it to a video, and then lip sync it to 10 seconds or 9 seconds. Use 9 seconds. Till if it's 2-minute song, you have to cut it 10 seconds or 9 seconds for Kling AI. Now, if you don't want to do this, if you want to use the easier method, which some people think is Hydra, right? We are going to go to hydra.com, and then we are going to click on video. The good thing about Hydra is if you sign up, they give you 400 free credit. So this is a new account. You can see it's 400 credit that's shown at the top. I'm going to click on video, and then I'm going to upload the image that I want to generate. So I'm going to click on start frame and then click on upload image. The next thing I'm going to do is to upload the audio script. Now, Hydra gives you about 25 or 20 seconds audio, to lip sync. So we are going to go back to CapCut. And then this next one, we have done this first part. So I'm going to delete this first part here and then unmute for the next part. I'm going to extend it. And I'm going to make sure that it reaches 20. You can see it's moving 14, 15. I'm going to stop at 19, 17, right? 19, 17. Let me confirm. Okay, 1917. Now this is our 1917. Great. This is what I want. I'm going to extend it further and move this. I'm going to split it here and then bring this part down so I'll know where I stop and mute this part. So this other part, I'm going to export it the same way and click on export. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Hydra and upload the audio. So I've uploaded it. Let's play it.
I've got to guide my way, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now the good life where we dey live, every day we dey thank Jah for this, no more stress, now vibes and peace.
Beautiful. We are going to add the video, audio, and then say a man singing. And then once you're done with that, you're going to click on generate. And boom, it is generating. Now, the reason why I love Hydra is it gives you up to 20 seconds for you, to generate the lip syncing video, which makes it easier for those people that don't want to, do it 10 seconds. But for a professional video or music video, you need even shorter timestamps so that you'll be able to change scenes and add different effects. The flexibility to change scenes will be there for you if you do it 5 seconds, 5 seconds. But let's wait for it. And you're going to repeat the same process throughout the audio. So you cut it, recap cut, and then lip sync it with the tool. Hydra makes it shorter. All right. Now, for the next part, which is the most important, is putting all this together and making your music video pop. So we're going to go back to CapCut. So the first thing we're going to do is to import all the videos that we've generated. So I'm going to import them. You can see all the videos that we have generated. There are many more, but we'll use this. So the next thing is to import the audio. So let's play this.
No more stress, now vibes and peace.
So you can see if I play it with this music here, with this other track, the main track, it's not going to match. Let's play it. You see, it's not matching with the audio. So the solution is we are going to blend it with this. All right. We are going to synchronize this part here with the audio. So you're going to hold Control and click on this video and this audio right here, and then right click. And then we are going to see here where it says sync video and audio. We'll click on sync video and audio, and it's going to sync, and boom, it has located the part that I generated it for the audio. So if I play it now, you see that it matches, it doesn't clash. Let me play it.
Every day we dey thank Jah for this, no more stress.
There are many more. So let's continue. You just do that for all the videos that you have generated. Now, let me show you something. If you're using CapCut to edit, CapCut is very funny. This track here, this one, it always pushes it to the extreme left. So you have to make sure that all these videos are not in this track, the main track, the one that has this cover pen. So you move it up so you can freely move it on the timeline without it dragging it left. All right, without it dragging it left. So now you just synchronize all of them with the music, and you can see I've synchronized the video with the audio in the background, and all of them are matching. So I'm going to play this video, don't worry. And now we have this. In order for this to sound good, the first thing you have to do after synchronizing all the videos that you've generated is to mute the audio from the video itself, so that the audio that will play would be the main MP3. All right. So you're going to mute all these other tracks so that whatever will be listening would come from the audio, and then the video will do its part. So once we have done that, we'll begin to add title, effects, and other things that will bring the video to life. And then you can see I've brought them back to one track so that I can add transitions and effects. Before they were scattered, but I brought them to one track. And then you can go ahead to add the title and the artist name. You can see it here, the title and the artist name, and then add effects, transitions, and all that. So you can see this transition. So you can add transition. If I zoom in here to the timeline, You can see all these are transitions. I had to bring all the videos down here to one track. I carefully drag them to one track without moving them left and right, so that I can add transitions from one scene to another scene. You can see this transition effect. You can see this effect here. You can see this effect here. You can see this other effect. Oh, that didn't come out well. You can see that's an effect. And there are a whole lot of effects that I added. A lot of effects. That's an effect. So you're going to watch the full video shortly. And after you're done adding the transitions, and this is effects also I added. This is an effect. Now, if you want to add transition, what you're going to do is to click on transition, and then you're just going to drag one transition. You're going to make sure that the clip is split. There's, it's split into two. Transitions can only apply where there's a break from one clip to another clip. So you're going to drag that transition, and then you're going to paste it in between that break. And you can see, boom, it has applied here. All right. And if you want to add effects, just click on effects. Also, you see different effects, explosion, image, like there are different effects that you can use. You can see this effect. You just drag it, put it in the timeline. Let's use this, put it in this timeline here, and then you play it. So that's an effect. So you just look for effects that you want to add to your music video and, complete the job. So we are done. Everything is set. We've added lots of effects, lots of transitions, a video title, and we've made sure that this track where the videos are, the track is mute so that the audio can play. All right. Once you've done that, you click on export and make sure that it's on video. You don't need to export the audio. Just make sure that it's on video. You give your video a good title, click on export, and boom, you have this video.
Life sweet like sugar cane, oh. Good life, good life. We dey ball every day, no pain, no. Now God they guide my way, oh yeah. Now the good life where we dey live, oh. Every day we dey thank God for this, oh. No more stress, now vibes and peace, oh. We dey chop life like say na dish, oh. Now the good life, now the good life. We dey jolly, we be dey alright. From Lagos to Accra, we dey flex, no wahala. Pop champagne for the plaza. Big smile, no drama. Mama tell me say make I shine. Don't waste my time. Now my Benz are they recline. Blessings full like rain for sky. See the way we dey glow, eh. Money long like road, eh. Hustle don't pay, oh, eh. Now we dey toast, cheers. No be luck, now grace, eh. We dey move our pace, eh. But don't run my race. So I dey see. Now the good life where we dey live, oh. Every day we dey thank God for this, oh. No more stress, now vibes and peace, oh. We dey chop life like say na dish, oh. Now the good life, now the good life. We dey jolly, we be dey alright.
And let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this video? If you have not subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button. There are lots and lots of helpful videos on this channel. And share this to your friends that have music, that have songs, and that need music videos so they can create it for themselves. And if you need the prompts that I used in this video, just check the description for my Telegram channel, join it, and you'll see these prompts there for you that you can use. All right, check this video here. It is for you. I'm sure you're going to like this video. I did it because I know you like it. So check it out.